challenge where I have to find people that have this beanie, and then they have like, and I also need to find somebody who has like the beige kind of color mixed with a little orange, that color hat, and then the white and red hat. I have to find somebody wearing those 3 hats. So I'm gonna get on the look for them. I'm gonna check a casual forest lobby. Hey, does anybody have a beanie? Does anybody have a beanie? Hey, does anybody have a beanie in the server?
Yes, sir.
Does anybody have a beanie?
Instead of drawing like this.
Does anybody have a beanie? Alright, nobody has it. Dang it. Did not really go that well. Nobody had a beanie and anything, so I'm gonna check a city lobby. Hey, does anybody have a beanie? Does anybody have a beanie in the server? Does anybody have a beanie?
Why did they close this off?
Does anybody have a beanie? I need to find somebody wearing a beanie.
So cute.
Does anybody have a beanie? Yeah, nobody's wearing a beanie. I guess we can check. Hey, does anybody have a beanie? Well, nobody has. Let's check another forest. Hey, does anybody have a beanie? Does anybody have a beanie? I need to find somebody wearing a beanie. Does anybody have one?
I didn't know you could do that. Hold on, let me get back up. Turn around.
Does really nobody have
Okay, they
beanies?
said it like it was nothing.
They don't seem to have beanies. Let's see. Hey, does anybody have beanie? Is anybody wearing a beanie? Nope, nobody's wearing a beanie.
What's your name on Oculus so I can add you?
Guess we're going to another city already. Okay, let's see. Hey, does anybody have a beanie? Please tell me somebody's wearing a
Get under
beanie.
here.
Please tell me, is anybody wearing a beanie? Hey,
Then
does
you
anybody
grab
have a beanie? Does anybody have a
this.
beanie here?
When you pull down,
Hey, does anybody have a beanie that they could potentially put on or something?
like push in
Okay,
until your hand glitches out of it.
let's see. Swamp lobbies might have a bit of luck to them, since it's a newer map. Alright, let's see. Is anybody wearing a beanie? Hey, is anybody wearing a beanie? Please, I need to find somebody wearing a beanie.
Hello, my good self. What I fancy?
Hey, does anybody have a beanie? You know what? I have an idea. Let's go into an infection lobby. I think there might be an impact because I feel like. Oh my god, beanie! Beanie! Hey, mister, are you wearing a. Oh my god, he has a blue beanie. Mister,
That spot's crazy.
is that a blue beanie? Is that a blue beanie? Let's go, that's a blue beanie. Okay, let's go. Hey, fist bump. That's 1 out of 3. Fist bump. Thank you.
Simon says do this.
Thank you for wearing a beanie.
Which one is it? This one. I'm the real one.
Okay, now we need to find 2 more types of beanies.
I'm getting into a god.
The infection lobbies might be better. I don't know. Let's see. Now we need to find somebody wearing a
Show me where the
like
umbrellas are.
2 more beanies. We need to find the red and white one. Hey, does anybody have a beanie?
Umbrellas are.
Is anybody wearing a beanie?
The umbrellas.
Nobody has a beanie. We're going to another infection. Oh, you, Mister. Is that a beanie I see? Is that a beanie in your head? Give me a fist bump, please. That's 2 out of 3. Please give me a fist bump. Thank you, bro. I needed to find people wearing a beanie, and that's 2 out of 3. Now I only need one more. I only need one more now. Let's see. Is anybody wearing a beanie? Wait, that's not the right beanie though.
Is your dad actually good at this game?
That's not the beanie we're looking for. Dang it, that's not it. Hey, does anybody have a red and white beanie?
Are you a dad? No. Or do you not have a mic? I'm not.
Hey, does anybody have a red and white beanie? Oh, that's it. Hey, mister, turn around. Please turn around. Is that the beanie? No, bro. Please. That's the beanie. Hey, bro, can I get a high five, bro? This one, can I get this one? That's the beanie.
Welcome to another.
You have the right beanie. I'm trying to find 3 beanies, and that's the last one I need. Thank you so much, man. Well, guys, that's it. I guess we finished the challenge. We found the 3 beanies I was looking for. I did find that the pink and bluish one, but I wasn't really looking for that one because I feel like that one's really common. I mean, also the blue beanie's pretty popular, but I don't know. I was just counting those main 3, and we found them. I guess beanies are, they're not too popular, but who doesn't like a beanie?